RPW Universe, and welcome back to another Rise show. We're here at the O2 Arena. Kyver Kimball's Rise is kicking off with a Fury matchup. Maurice Axel and Rex, ladies and gentlemen, one-on-one in the Fury World Cup competition. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, the World Cup competition moves on. Rex representing South Africa, Maurice Axel representing Czech Republic. Now, the winner of this will face Sam Everett, of course, representing England. On the other side, we have New Zealand versus Serbia, and then we have Poland, Netherlands, and Portugal in a triple threat match. Whether or not we see some of them tomorrow, I do not know. But boom, the winner of this will advance and take on Sam Everett in the next round of the Fury World Cup competition. Look at the O2 Arena on their feet for Rex, but nobody home on that one. Maurice, big super kick, representing Czech Republic. I'd love to see Maurice actually win this. Of course, rookie Rex, I like seeing rookies thrive as well, but Maurice has been an underdog favorite of mine since he joined RPW way back when. MARK, him and RK as a tag team champion. I was always a fan of what Maurice Axel was doing. Ron goes round for the pinfall. I was gonna say, I think it's a very slow run. But yeah, South Africa and Czech Republic one-on-one to kick off Kyver Kimball's Rise show today. We have two championship matches, the two final matches, I should say. The Great Giant defending in the Fatal 4-Way matchup. Ironically, Coldboy and Kyler Kane, two Bullet Club members, both earning an Internet Championship match. I think there may be some match fixing from the new Bullet Club member, Kyver Kimball, in that one, but all's fair in love and war. If you're the GM, you can book whoever you want, so there's not really much arguing you can do about it. And then the main event, Sasha Fierce defending against Elodie Fang of Damage Control, which also I'm very, very excited about. Actually, I was just taking a drink. There's three championship matches because Kira and Crystal are also defending the Women's Tag Team Championship, so there's three title matches today, which is very, very exciting. Of course, now we know Cebu is the number one contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. Whether or not we see that on Fury, we shall see. Winner of the Fury World Cup can choose either the World Heavyweight or Intercontinental Championship. Brand new RPW Tag Team Champs as well. Giant maybe potentially losing one of his 3 championship belts here today. But first things first, we focus on the opener, a bit of World Cup competition. We have some Hunger Games competition up next, which is also very exciting. Rex holding his own here with a former tag team champion, Maurice Axel. Maurice is one of those superstars. He was that tag team champion, and since then has already made a name for himself all that much. I'm sort of hoping for a little bit more from him, if I'm honest with you. He was dubbed to be a future Universal Champion by most. Now on Friday Night Fury in this tournament, this World Cup could be his chance at a championship match. Not if the rookie Rex has anything to say about it. What a spine buster, holds on as well for the pinfall. Just a 1 count, and shoulders were up though. That was a venomous spine buster. Rex, nice strength. Maurice, middle of the ring. Rex off the rope, nice neck breaker takedown. It's looking good, right hand flurrying. Ending it with an uppercut. Maurice Axel down on the canvas. The right hand is flying to the face of the former tag team champion. Imagine a rookie winning the World Cup. Of course, from World Warzone, we saw JC Brooklyn walk away as the World Warzone World Cup winner. Maybe in the future we'll have a World Cup, winner fight off JC Brooklyn v whoever wins the Fury World Cup. The rope goes Rex. Maurice forced to roll out. Oh, Maurice pop-up powerbomb. Very, very nice. Kick to the midsection. Maurice letting Rex fly through the sky. Hooks onto the leg, and Czech Republic advance in the Fury World Cup competition. Strong opener between the two, and again, all that I said about Maurice Axel, maybe, just maybe, this is his start to continue this season on 44% before this match. That's only Rex's second loss of his career. Big win by Axel, ladies and gents. Games participation here. Now, we know, again, Sam Everett goes up against Maurice Axel next round, but today he goes up against Ryan Curtis, and the winner of this match will be involved in the Hunger Games next week, ladies and gentlemen. What's Ryan Curtis on these days? Percentage-wise, 30% on the season. Surprisingly, still higher than Sam Everett, 23%. Big close out in the corner. And the thing is now as well, is like normally, you know, I like when Rise GMs do the whole Hunger Games participation thing, because it gives people a chance to fight for something, even though it's not an RPW. You know, it's not technically in an RPW ring. If, you know, let's say Sam Everett wins this match and then gets Hunger Games participation, wins the Hunger Games again, automatically he could have the second World Championship match of his career. Same as Ryan Curtis, out of nowhere. Hunger Games can get anyone a championship opportunity, male or female, so I think Rise GMs including, even Jocko started including it too, on Mondays. You know, I think everyone wants to be in Hunger Games. Not only is it a fun thing to be part of, but also if you win, that's a championship match of your career. Like, that's an absolutely massive steal for not having to do any work, really. So I think it's nice to have some superstars earn their spot. Showing some strength. Knee strike to the back of the head. Down goes Sam Everett on the logo. There is a pinfall. Just a 1 count. Seems to go from 1 to 3. That's what happened in the last one. There weren't really no 2 counts. It was a couple 1 counts, and then all of a sudden the match was over. Nice knee drop, bang. Sam Everett forced to roll out the scarred Scorpion. And Ryan Curtis actually looking good all of a sudden with some strength. Look at the O2 Arena flashing their lights. Big power slam down. Another 1 count on the pinfall though. Ryan Curtis to the outside. Sam venturing up, doesn't go top rope often, but this time connecting. Very nice maneuver. Scarred Scorpion looking fired up in this one. Lovely roundhouse kick. Match has been all Ryan Curtis, but I think Sam Everett's going to come out on top, ladies and gents. Secure his spot in Hunger Games for next week. Big clothesline, clubbing clothesline, taking the head off Ryan Curtis. And now setting up potentially for the finisher. Kick to the midsection. And Ryan Curtis, it's been fun, my friend. It has been fun. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and Sam Everett continuing on a good run of form here today. Big pinfall over Ryan Curtis. And Sam Everett will be in the Hunger Games next week. Well, moving on to the next one. Is there any stipulation for this match? I don't believe so. I think it's just a one-on-one. Tiffany Wu and Akira Tanaka. I don't think there's any stipulations in this one. And then after this, we have the 3 championship matches. Tiffany Wu trying to get a win straight away here today. Kind of a tale of 2 ends of the rookie start here. Tiffany Wu 1 for 9 so far in her RPW career. And then Akira Tanaka 18 and 5. So again, very opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of their rookie start. As Akira Tanaka middle rope. Oh! Knee struck to the face. Down goes Tiffany Wu. Akira to the corner. And this could be a quick one, ladies and gentlemen. Knee strike down low. Tiffany Wu looks stunned. Tiffany. I'm rooting for Tiffany Wu today. About time she gets some wins under her RPW belt. Akira on the outside. Nice drop kick. There we go. Get some momentum going. Oh, Tiffany, top rope. What I like to see. Oh, lovely moonsault. Very, very nice. Well, ruined it a little bit. Ruined it a little bit, but still on top. Tiffany was still in control. Rope running. Oh, lovely. Lovely maneuver there. Tiffany Wu getting O2 Arena on their feet. Kick down low. Nice combination. Hurricanrana. Come on, Tiffany. Let's have a little drink. Come on. You've got one big move. One big move is all it takes. Feeling fired up. Oh my god, Tiffany. Oh my god, Tiffany. Oh my god. Imagine she beats Akira Tanaka. Ladies and gentlemen, face first goes Tanaka. Tiffany rolls her over. And Tiffany Wu is victorious over Akira Tanaka, ladies and gentlemen. Akira Tanaka, one of the best rookie starts we've ever seen, went to Case in the Chambers main event in the pay-per-view already, but Tiffany Wu with the second win of her RPW career. And that is a thing of beauty, ladies and gentlemen. 3 matches remaining, 3 championship matches remaining. You can see Juliana and Emily Rivera in the ring. Of course, they won a #1 contenders match on Friday Night Fury last week against Eden Tiffany, Lady Dream, and Mozzarella Cheese. And there is one half of the Unholy Union, Crystal Crimson. And these two have been on a tear since being handed the Tag Team Championship gold from Hope and Dawn. They've continued the reign, continued the run, and have looked good doing it, ladies and gentlemen, here today. Juliana and Emily Rivera. A tough matchup for these two. The gold is on the line. Here is the Skull Collector. Kira Frost ready for this championship defense. They did defend, what was it, last week or a couple of weeks ago? It was a couple of weeks ago on Rise. They main evented, actually, via Divine Intervention, of course. So, defending again a couple of weeks after. Here today, in the ring with Crystal Crimson. Ready for this one. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line here on Rise. And again, after this, we have the Internet Championship and then the Divine Women's Championship main eventing. Oh, I love that crowd sign. Emily Rivera's face. That was awesome. That was very, very cool. Crystal down in the opponent's corner. Emily Rivera, head full of steam. Big clothesline down low. Springboard to boot. Oh, lovely elbow drop. Very nice by Emily Rivera. There's a pinfall as well. Kira Frost coming in to break things. I missed the pinfall then. I dropped my pen. So I didn't actually see the pinfall broken up. That is a long way to jump from the middle rope. Emily. Oh, she's not even going to let her. Crystal Crimson goes for an attack. Kira Frost is in. I think Emily was hoping she would go to the middle of the ring. But so far, Emily Rivera, pure domination. In this one, go for Crystal Crimson still too. Is Rivera. The non-legal suit. Oh my God, Rivera is cooking them both. Rivera is cooking them both. Nice reversal there. From Kira Frost, kicked to the mid-section. Finally, the Risers woken up a bit here. The crowd signs Emily Rivera's face. Actually, it looks just like her. It's really cool. DDT on the outside. Oh no, Crystal. Oh, she wants that, yeah. Not happy with how Rivera was attacking her while she was in the ring, I don't think. Ron starting the count. Forgot who was refereeing then for a second. Kira Frost focused on the arm of Rivera. Now a knee right to the head. Kira Frost back into the ring. Resetting a count is Kira Frost. Could have stayed in the ring then. Could have just got a count out win, but they want to keep fighting. The Skull Collector, I mean, she likes a fight. She likes a challenge. That's for sure. Back in the ring is Kira Frost. Rivera joins as well. Ball face first into the turnbuckle. He strikes to the midsection. Kira Frost really looking good in this one. As she spins around, knee strike to the face. And this is a smart double tag. Crystal's had a bit of a rest. Juliana has not been in yet. So a smart tag from both sides. Kira Frost was doing amazing and getting involved in typical Unholy Union fashion. Crystal back up to her feet now. With Juliana. No, nice reversal. Trip off the rope. Kick right to the chest. Down goes Juliana. Crystal wanted to tag out again. Kira Frost doing the heavy lifting in today's matchup. Rivera, wants to get tagged in. Juliana was not close enough, though. Now Kira Frost. Not in a good position. Dropkick down low, middle of the ring. Surprised Juliana does not go for a pinfall after that dropkick. Brutal shot. Right to the face. He struck to the back of the head as well. Since returning, that's for sure. Nice code breaker. Down goes Kira Frost. Juliana smart not to let her tag out here. I think Juliana should try to keep her in the ring as long as possible. But I think that is just disrespectful. That's just going to anger her. If anything, Juliana... Oh, nice reversal. Kira Frost into a twist of fate. What a reversal. Oh, my God. What a sequence, ladies and gentlemen. The reversal into the twist of fate. That was absolutely incredible. There's the tag. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. What a reversal into the twist of fate. That was incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Rivera got in to break things up, though. Ron starting his counts yet again. Rivera in the corner. Kira Frost watching on. Oh, getting a lick back is Rivera. Smart. Her and Kira are fighting. Very, very smart, but you got to focus on the illegal superstar. She does just that, ladies and gentlemen. Crystal Crimson hooked up in the middle rope here. Kick right to the face. And Rivera ventures up. Top turnbuckle. I think we may see new women's tag team champions. Kira Frost is down. Nobody to help out. Oh, her tag team partner. That would have been a great sequence. Would have been an amazing sequence. Rebound. Oh, she stopped herself from rebounding then. She stopped herself. Very, very smartly. Down goes Rivera. From Crystal, sorry, on Rivera, but Juliana comes in to break things up. Cannot re-enter the ring, of course, and well, that could very well be costly. Crystal Crimson spinning round with a cutter middle of the ring. Both superstars down. Crystal, arm across the chest. 1, 2, and so what a kick out Rivera. I thought for sure that was going to be the win. You can hear the crowd O2 erupting. What a match. What a match indeed. Definitely the best match we've had so far. Kira and Crystal just about surviving. Don't focus on the non-legal superstar. Kira Frost, there's no point. Unless you... Well, she can't even enter the ring. So it's not even like you're trying to stop her from entering the ring. Because she's not even legally able to. Into the corner. Crystal tagged back in. Right hand down low. Sweep of the legs as well. Rivera probably smart to the outside here. Crystal Crimson getting the crowd going. Unholy Union. All of a sudden looking very, very strong in this one. Focus on the leg. Another pinfall. Juliana is not allowed to enter the ring. Of course. Oh, and Crystal Crimson. And here we go. Kick to the midsection. Kira Frost, no. Gets reversed. Going for the twist of fate. Rivera. Instead in control now. Oh, big slam on Kira Frost. And Rivera needs to tag out. Yeah, very, very smart. Juliana in. That was a match-saving and potentially a championship-winning tag right there, ladies and gentlemen. We're on a little bit in the way. Juliana going for... Oh, a power driver gets reversed. Lock up, no, from behind instead. Another reversal. Back and forth they go. Oh, nice knee strike. Back and forth these two superstars go. Juliana into the corner. Up top now. With... Oh, Kira Frost. Juliana dumped to the outside. Kira Frost going flying. No, I was going to say knee strike. Instead, she stops right into the midsection. Juliana back into the ring. Kira Frost also into the ring, going for Rivera. And that could be very, very smart if you can hit a big move, which is what Kira Frost is doing. Lovely bicycle kick into the twist of fate. What a combination. Hooks the leg. Where's Rivera? Still on the outside. 1, 2. Oh my God, what a kick out, Juliana. How is this still going? I thought for sure that was done. That combo, that kick combo into the twist of fate is one of the best things I've ever seen, ladies and gentlemen. That was a thing of beauty. And the reversal earlier. Kira Frost had some amazing moments. There's the hands together for Hope Eternal. Emily Rivera tagged back in. Discus forearm right across the face. Rivera springboard. No, Crystal is tagged in instead. Juliana is down somewhere. Where? There, oh, I think I missed her. Crystal with a pinfall in the ring on Rivera. Oh my God, the kickouts are insane. Rivera to the outside. Crystal joins her in this one. What a man. We still have 2 more matches to come. I was thinking this ride's going to be a bit lackluster, but these final 3 matches may save it, ladies and gentlemen. May very well save it. Crystal Crimson. I think the jump was a bit too far. Forearm takes her down. Juliana back on the apron now. Lock up between the two. Crystal taking her time. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Rolls into the pin. Juliana not entering the ring and does not need to. That is a 2 count. Crystal getting annoyed at the fact this match is still going. Rivera, nice punch up top. Tag. Yep, tag. Juliana in. Crystal Crimson popping right back up to her feet. Out of nowhere. Rushing over. There's a tag made. Kira Frost is back in. Lock up between the two. Nice takedown. Into a couple of knee strikes as well. Oh, what more can you even do, you know? What more can you do? Armbar into like a crossface submission. I'll have to make Juliana tap out though. That's for sure. O2 Arena thriving in this match. A thing of pure beauty. Pinfall on the tag team champions. Kira Frost shoulders down too. You just have to think, what is it going to take? What? Oh, Juliana, that was an interesting time to go to the corner. What is it going to take to actually get the 3 count in a tag team championship match like this one? Over into the corner goes Juliana. Rebounds, knee strike. To the outside it goes Juliana. Ron gonna start his count. Go across with the hands together for the crowd in attendance here today. Juliana thrown into the ring post. Kind of 5 by Ron. Now these two need to get back in the ring. It's been a great match so far. Been a great match. Count of 7. Count of 8 from Ron. Count of 9. Juliana's down. Kira Frost, the hands together. A count of 10. And the women's tag team champions. What an effort by Juliana and Emily Rivera. Fantastic matchup. They couldn't get a pinfall, so they win via countout to retain. The Great Giant has held this Internet Championship for 90 days. Ladies and gentlemen, this being his 4th defense of the reign. I believe surely that's the longest reign in Internet Championship history. Is Brian Damage held it for 70 days. Tyler Howard had it for 62. And Ono Fredo had it for 98, actually, when it was the Network Championship. Of course, has a big history, does the Internet Championship. But yeah, we have the Bear. We have Kyla Kane and Coldboy from Bullet Club. And then we have, of course, the champ, the Great Giant. Coldboy wanted a rematch against Giant for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Or for, you know, he deserved a Junior Heavyweight Championship. He fought for this Internet title before. Love the new logo on the Bear, by the way. Love that new logo. No longer representing Empire of Pain. Fatal 4-way. Internet Championship on the line. Of course, Kyla Kane's coming off a loss in the main event of Warzone in the World Cup. Coldboy probably felt he was hard done by after winning on Luka Novak's rise. He never got a Junior Heavyweight Championship match. The Giant did retain, though, in the 8-man Battle Royale. Bullet Club fighting each other with a kendo stick on the outside. Interesting choice from Clive and Kimball to put them both in a title match fighting each other. Very, very interesting. Coldboy wants the Great Giant. He's not going to get him, though. Three superstars in the ring. The pair outside. Coldboy Giant 1-on-1. And what a statement from Coldboy if he can actually beat the Giant in this match for the Internet Championship. Again, they had an Internet Championship match before where the Giant looked very, very strong. It's a chance for Coldboy to get his lick back on the Giant in the championship match on the championship on the line. I don't know what Kyler Kane was just like spitting something with blood or something. I don't know. Giant and the Bear. 1-on-1. Lovely cutter by the Giant. I think you've got to be careful if you're Kyler Kane and Coldboy in this one, because if you leave the Giant like this, he will pick up the win and retain. I told you, man. You can't leave the bro. 90. He's defended in an 8-man battle royale, and now's defended in a fatal 4-way, and he is still the Internet and Junior Heavyweight Champion, and of course he's one half of the World Tag Champs too, ladies and gentlemen. The Giant is having a season and a half. He might be Superstar of the Year if he gets a world title at some point. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, 2 championship matches down, 1 left to go. We move on to the main event of Rise, the Divine Women's Championship on the line between Sasha Fierce and Elodie Fang. And I can confirm we have the Women's World Champion, Nicole O'Grady, ringside for Elodie Fang. And we have the Rise General Manager, Kyver Kimball, ringside for Sasha Fierce. Of course, Nicole, a former member of Bullet Club, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be some ill intent between them. But the bell has been rung. Sasha Fierce been champ for 20 days. This is her second defense. If she defends 3 times, she can vacate for a mid-card championship. Nicole showing respect for Damage Control. Kyver showing respect for Bullet Club. Elodie Fang to the outside. This is not a no DQ match. Not sure why she's venturing out. Oh, is it an Extreme Rules match? I didn't think this was. I thought this was just a normal match. Well, that is a table in the hand of Elodie Fang. Ron's not counting. To the outside here. Elodie Fang staring down. Oh, the Rise GM, Kyver Kimball. So there's a Divine... Wait. There's a Divine Women's Championship match. No DQ, but we have managers ringside. Elodie Fang going after Kyver Kimball. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rise General Manager. Elodie Fang is going after the Rise General Manager of Kyver Kimball. What is... I don't know what's happening in this match. I thought it was just a normal match. Elodie Fang back in to the ring. Sasha with the right-handers. Not going to like Elodie going after a tag team partner. Kyver Kimball's down on the outside. Springboard maneuver. There's a pinfall as well. Nicole O'Grady trying to get the Rise crowd going here in the O2 Arena. I'm rather shocked. Elodie to the outside. No, she holds on. I'm surprised Kyver's not... I mean, you can't book yourself in a match, of course, but... I guess you could book yourself as a manager. I don't think that was against the rules, but why was Elodie going at Kyver so viciously? So it's also a Falls Count Anywhere match because Ron's on the outside too. Oh, very, very interesting. Sasha, oh, Kyver throws in a sledgehammer. Sasha sets on the table. Kyver throws in a sledgehammer. This is, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. The women's tag team match. I mean, it's a great match. It's descended into chaos, though. Absolutely. I thought Bullet Club were the good guys. Now they're bringing in sledgehammers. Oh, my God. The table just exploded. I mean, the O2 Arena are loving it. Nicole's loving it. Oh, that's why you don't throw a sledgehammer in, Kyver, because now she's going to use it against your own tag team partner. And there's a pinfall. Nicole's talking to the ref while Elodie's pinning. What is going on? Ron's distracted by Nicole. It's the weirdest main event I've ever seen. Really, really is. The weirdest main event I've ever seen. Nice takedown by Elodie. I don't know what's going on anymore. So it's a no DQ. Anything goes. Falls count anywhere. One-on-one match. They both have a manager. We've seen a table explode. Both females are down. What a main event of Rise. Wonder who's going to be in charge next week. If any of them's going to get up. Both superstars up to their feet at the same time. Suplex. Oh, on her head goes Elodie. Nicole is not happy with that. Do you see her face? Women's World Champ was shocked at what we just saw. And Sasha almost retained. Back up to her feet is Elodie Fang. Sasha Fierce. Showing why she's the champion. Lovely sequence. Goes top rope, dangerous angle on this one, that's for sure. Oh, but connects. Very, very nicely as well. Come on, Sasha. You can retain. What's she going for? Sasha Fierce. Oh, finally on the sledgehammer that Kyber threw in. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and 3, ladies and gentlemen. Elodie Fang just got knocked out cold. What a maneuver from Sasha Fierce. I don't think I've ever seen her use that move before. Holy moly. And still, what an end to Rise. Fair play. The first 3, fair play, you give people a chance. But these final 3 matches, absolutely cooked. What an ending, ladies and gentlemen. That was a thing of pure beauty. And Fierce is 1 defense away from a mid-card championship, potentially. On Rise overall, I think we had some good moments. The final thing to do, of course, is spin the wheel and see who's in charge of next week's show. Whose name is going to pop up? That is the question. Who's succeeding? After Kyver Kimball, it's a light green name. And next week's Rise general manager is the Scarred Scorpion, Sam Everett himself. A big win today, winning the World Cup. And now the Rise GM for next week. We'll see you on Fury tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Much of us always take care. And this is who we are.